Yo guys, how's it going on? Welcome back to yet another Mr. MERC stream. Wait, I mean video, my bad. Sorry. There's gonna be a part of a community montage right there, guys. So let's go. So a lot of people were wanting to give their good goals, good shots, like good saves and stuff like that from my community montage, and I want to make a community montage featuring all of you guys, wonderful shots and everything like that. So in order for me to be able to get all of your community shots or anything like that, I need you guys to save the replay first of all, then go to your replay, and whichever replay that you actually wanted. I am gonna go randomly with this. I don't even know what this is, to be very honest. So here we are in the replay. First of all, skip to the section where you score the goal or something like that. Wait, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, there we go. That's a good goal. So I'm gonna skip to the section. Now what I need you guys to do is, firstly, I want you to eliminate all the background, like the UI interface, otherwise that's known as. I want you to eliminate the scoreboard, the score line, or the timeline, or anything like that. I want you to eliminate it completely, like just remove it off, because there are like certain keys for doing that. So here are the keys that at least falls for my PC. It might be different for you because you're a PS4 player or an Xbox player. It might be a little bit different. So yeah, first of all, get your replay. Step 1. So that's pretty simple, right? Now second step is also really simple, because it's not that hard. First of all, navigate to the section that you want to do, pause it for a second, and then move on to a recording device. Like I'm using Nvidia Share right now, and this is how the software looks like, for me at least. So I've set up the Nvidia Share. I'm gonna leave a link in the description below. You guys can go and download it as well. It's a really good software for recording, and I personally love the software. You can pretty much set up your entire recording sessions or anything like that, or you can actually broadcast as well if in case you have set it up completely, but I usually stream with OBS instead of stream through here. Anyways, you can record your wonderful shot or anything like that. Make sure you have put on your shot and you've removed all your scoreboards and everything like that. At least I prefer to do that so that it looks more professional view for me, at least, so that I can at least get a clean shot of your good goals and stuff like that. Here's how you do it though. Anyways, so you click on record. Obviously, if you need to customize, you can customize it here as well. So I preferably use the high settings or the medium setting. Anything works very well, because both these settings pretty much give you like a good, like to a medium like quality settings gameplay. So usually what I go for, like when I am recording for my own montages, to be very honest guys, is 1080p HD. Now if your PC is not able to handle that still, I would highly suggest that you go to 720p HD, or maybe change the frame rate to 30 FPS, because 30 FPS is not that bad, to be very honest guys, because I'm streaming 30 FPS on YouTube all the time, and it's actually not that bad. People don't complain about the clarity at all to me, actually only 1%, but that doesn't matter anyway. So anyway, let's go. And I set my bitrate to like 50. It automatically sets it to 50 when you do a 1080p HD. It automatically sets your bitrate to 50, but you can change it around a little bit. But I prefer to keep it at 50. Just why not? Or you could just stick with the customized settings, like normal settings, like medium or high. I would prefer if you could do it at least high or maybe medium, but depends on what your PC can handle. If in case you have a low-end PC, maybe go with medium also. But if in case you have a high-end PC, go high. But please don't give me anything in 4K or like 1440, but because I don't need that much clarity. Trust me guys, that's way too much to be asking for. And yeah, so just 1080p, 720p, maybe 480p if it does not lag like ridiculously, but I've never tried recording 480p. Anyway, so I'm going to stick with 1080p HD and 60 FPS because my computer can handle it. That's my settings pretty much. I'm gonna save it, hit record. Alt F9 is the like command. Do it. Recording has started. It will give you the notification, and you pretty much will notice like a green symbol on the bottom right corner. I'm gonna zoom in on that. There you go. Pretty much that's like a sign of Nvidia Share actually recording right now. So that's the thing. And once you are actually starting to record, and if in case it's not laggy or anything like that, hit up the play button, record your beautiful shot, whatever it is. Boom, there we go, simple goal, nice goal. Record it. Once recorded, hit the pause button again, enter into your GeForce Experience Share by Alt Z or something, whichever command that you're using. Again, when you're recording, you need to stop the recording obviously, so stop and save, or you could directly upload it to your YouTube channel, but I don't recommend doing that. So if in case, stop and save. Your recording has been saved. And by the way guys, you need to configure where your recordings do go. So in your Nvidia Share, make sure you go to this settings button, and pretty much you go to recordings, and you will see that there's a place where you can actually categorize or put your actual video locations or anything like that. I'm sorry, I should have actually put this further before recording, but yeah, my video is set in D, Rocket League, recorded and Rocket League. So I'm going to quickly open that right now and show you guys the recorded footage of my gameplay. And there you go, we have like a recording footage right now, which is, yeah, there we go. It might lag on your screen by the way guys, but here it's like crystal clear for me, to be really honest, because it's my software is catching off a display. So yeah, it'll lag for you guys, but it won't lag for me personally. And when you like upload it online, it should not lag at all. Alright, so that's the video done. Now once you've recorded your video, it might actually lag for you. I mean, you might have a slow internet to upload the video. That's a problem for a lot of people, I know, I do realize that. So I would suggest that you find some ways to trim the video, or maybe use like a video editing software and change the file that you actually made right now into an MP4 file, because MP4 files usually like take a little bit lesser space comparatively to the recording files usually. And that's what I prefer most of the time do when I'm uploading videos, because I just put in an MP4 file because it makes my life so much more easier. So I stick with that. And another thing that I'm going to show you guys right now is my OBS settings that I'm using to record. As you can see right now, I'm recording right now as well for this. So I'm just going to quickly run through my recording settings as well. So first of all, change your output mode to advanced if in case you want if in case you want to record and you want to copy down my settings. Here's my settings. I record in MP4 format because it's a lot more better for me and it's a lot more smaller in size. Then rescale output size, I don't know if in case like it will be ticked for you, but I pretty much go in 720p because it does the job well for me, to be very honest. And rate control is CBR, bitrate is 3000. That's pretty much all. The other settings are pretty much default, so don't mess around with them. I would go with video then. Video is pretty much the same again. If you have a high-end PC, you can go for 1080p, maybe switch it up to 1080p, or if in case you have a low-end PC, stick with my settings like a little bit here and there. Or you could actually like falter with these as well, but I don't prefer to record with OBS, to be very honest guys. I would prefer the Nvidia Share to record because it's a lot more simpler and easier to record with. And Nvidia Share is not that hard to pretty much like set it up. It's pretty much easy to set up and record your shots or anything like that. So yeah, I would prefer recording with Nvidia Share any day. Yeah, but these are pretty much my settings. 720p of course is output, so output scale is like your 1080p or 720p, which is like your thing. And base canvas is basically just how big is your actual canvas like recording section. So that's pretty much it. And then obviously downscale filter is my bilinear, which is the lowest for me, which works pretty well for me, for my streams at least. And common FPS value is 30 for me, because I just stick with 30 instead of like making it 60 FPS. I don't really need 60 FPS 720p stream right now at least, because it lags on me a lot. So anyways, and yeah, so that's the video done. Now once you're done recording, hit up your YouTube account, go to youtube.com, and just just to inform you guys, this is for PC, by the way. This is not for PS4 and Xbox. PS4 and Xbox, I think it should be a little bit simple, but I'm not so sure. So PS4, I believe you have the ability to share your streams. If in case you do have the ability to share the stream, share the recorded video, that would be really appreciated, and you could directly just upload your video onto your YouTube channel and pretty much hit me up with that YouTube link, and I think that should really work out really well then, because YouTube, PS4 will automatically record in like a really good setting, if I'm not wrong. There are videos about it, so please do go and check it out. I do apologize because I never use a PS4 or an Xbox. So yeah, if in case you want to like send your community montage shot or like goal or anything like that, please do like do a little bit research and hit me up with that YouTube link of yours. Really appreciate it. And on we go with the remaining of this thing. So once you're on your YouTube page, make sure you make a channel. Mine is Mr. MERC. Obviously I'm not going to go on that because there's a lot of other accounts that I don't want to show off right now. Anyways, once you're on your main page, you see this upload button, upload, just click on it. Pretty much self-explanatory. And okay, so privacy, here's the three things we have: public, unlisted, and private. So private is pretty much basically only for you. Unlisted is pretty much you're sharing the stream only with the selected viewers, like only the viewers with the designated link would be able to access the video file or whatever it is. So yeah, that's only unlisted, which nobody can see unless you've shared it with people. And public is obviously everyone can see your thing. So I stick with unlisted if in case you're uploading for just me for the community montage and you don't want others to see it until they see my community montage. So yeah, select a file that you want to upload. I think that was the latest upload. Pretty much just leave this all. I don't really need to configure it. Maybe just change this name to like your preferred shot or anything like that. Like I'm just naming it MERC shot. Oops. I'm just naming it something random. If in case you want to do that, you can do that. Pretty much rest of the settings I would say not to fault around with, or if in case you're a YouTuber, you can do whatever settings you want to follow up with. So it's all up to you guys. But this is how you pretty much upload a video. Once you're done uploading the video, and it should not take a lot of time, to be very honest, like uploading a video, but if in case it takes a lot of time, I suggest you trim the video to a smaller size by looking it up, because there are a lot of software. There's like Handbrake as well, which I'm pretty sure works very well. I'm gonna leave that link in the description below, but I'm not sure if you guys will be able to work up with it because it's a little bit complicated at times. So that's pretty much gonna be it for the stream, guys. And if once you're done, you can either link your YouTube channel, the link below in the description, in the comments below, or you could hit me up on Discord or email. I would prefer you guys to email me. My email is mrmerc786@gmail.com. No dots. mrmerc786@gmail.com. Hit me up with that upload, guys. Once you're done, make sure that you remove the UI, the interface and everything. If in case you want to leave the scoreboard or your friends thing, that's also alright. But yeah, please do make sure that you try and make it as professional as possible, I would like you guys to make it look like professional, and it looks actually nice on the montage as well. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much, and I hope that I get a lot of good shots, and I hope I can make a community montage as soon as possible. And hopefully you guys enjoy the community montage that will come out soon. Peace out, good night, take care, bye bye.